And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go and getting to start. Cole Irvin. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
DJ LeMahieu to start things off. That just misses. And we're underway in Baltimore. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Outside.
2-1.
That's to third. Orioles. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Juan Soto. In there for strike one. And a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Aaron Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That clips the corner. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Yanks nothing. Orioles coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Back here in Baltimore, and today on the hill, Nestor Cortez Jr. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers. ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Adam.
Here's Adam Frazier. There's a strike. Cortez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball A cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. And he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch just misses. And that's in there at the knees. Here's a 1-1. Popped up first base side. LeMahieu makes the play, and it's out number 3. Orioles held in check there. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
1-2 now. Fly ball center field. Frazier makes his way towards it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Kicks and fires. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Perez on at second with 2 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. No hits in the shutout last night. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. That clips the corner. One and 2 here. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Squirts away a little bit in plenty of time to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. Cortez back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And strike 2. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Austin Hayes. There's the strike. Cortez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Now a pop-up on the infield. Torres under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Irvin back to work. Ball 1 there. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out to short. Mateo sends it to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
LeMahieu batting with 1 down, takes a strike. LeMahieu, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. That one pushed foul. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Soto in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Ball to strike. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Aaron Judge.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Salvador Perez stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Aaron Hicks. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here is James McCann. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jorge Mateo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now 2-2. Up the middle. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and we are still scoreless. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. Line drive and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cabrera gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one down the line and foul ball. pop up here, third base side, and there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Ground ball could be two. To second, there's one. And that's two.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back now at Oriole Park, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Just missed. There's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking. And now one away.
Now batting, first base.
So up next, Adley Rutschman. He popped out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. And downstairs, Mullins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes a 2-2. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. And the Orioles leave 1. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
The pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Juan Soto now. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 2. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Judge rips that one. Mullins moving back for it. Back some more. And that one's gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Salvador Perez. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air, out to right. Judge is under it. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Ramon Urias digs in now. Flied out his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The designated hitter, number 34,
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Smoked on the ground to second. Toss to LeMahieu, and Hicks is out. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. And here it comes. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. And a pitch. That catches the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. That one missing inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it in.
Ryan Baker gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. Verdugo on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
At the belt and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here is Gleyber Torres, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And there's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Givens is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Franchi Cordero. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Ball 1, no strikes. Cordero in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 1-0. He was late there, strike 1. Ground ball right side. Frazier. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. Staying in the game on defense, Franchi Cordero taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. James McCann in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Cortez back to work. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Mullins in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Orioles held in check there, and they're down 2-0. Top of inning number 7, and here's the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the 1-0. Base knock, center field.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch, not close. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. So now 1-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Struck him out looking. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Soto off of first with 2 away. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. 1 left. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Nestor Cortez Jr. won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn to Lou Trevino.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. Fastball almost got him there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. No play, that's an infield single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Just off the outside part of the plate. Righty delivers. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The 1-0. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
So 2 down now, and here is Ramon Urias. First pitch swinging.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Misses off the inside. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings and misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball to the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And a big swing and a miss. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And the next pitch is way outside. And that one is inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
James McCann, the next to hit for the Orioles. A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, 2nd-round pick in 11.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And ball 1. Out to short. Toss to LeMahieu. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Michael Gibbons will take over here. He's been so good against lefties.
Michael Gibbons.
Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera, 1 for 3. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Ground ball left side. Slides. He's got it. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Action in the pen down there. Cionel Perez getting ready to go. Got him. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jorge Mateo now. Here comes a pitch. That's in there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
He goes down looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
In the dirt. And that quickly 2 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
So digging in, Adam Frazier. He's already homered in this game. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So Adley Rutschman now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Toss to LeMahieu. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Orioles. And our score remains 2-1. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And he deals. That one off the mark. 1-0. Bautista, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. Grounded out his first time. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
LeMahieu at the plate now as he chases after that one. On the ground, and that's a fair ball, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-out double.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third comes LeMahieu. He will score, and they lead by 2.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Soto off of first with 2 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Here comes the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Orioles stands in now and watches strike one. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
They're down to their final strike.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Cause I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso?
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this major league debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
DJ LeMahieu in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Mateo has a beat on it, and it's caught for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is fouled back. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one ripped. Takes it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Out to short. Sends it across to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Yanks nothing. Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, and on the hill, Luis Gil.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Late on that fastball. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Adam Frazier. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Tries to get back and save. Throw to first, and he's back in standing. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. Grounded to third. Could be two. LeMahieu gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 7th right now in runs batted in the American League. That's in for a strike. Slow roller to third. Fires over to first. That's it out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. That's down and in.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner leads away at second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Orioles leave 1. We play. Welcome back. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Gibson back to work. That one hammered center field. That's back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. That one fouled off. The 1-1. To the right side. Frazier on to first in time. And Verdugo is set down. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing. He held up. 3-1 now. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Rips that one to right. Can't get there, base hit. Rutschman around second, headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
The 1-0. Rutschman on third. Henderson at second with nobody out. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Got him. 1 gone here.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
The 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Back here in Baltimore, out of the 3rd inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The pitch. Popped up. And he'll be safe at first. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And here is Austin Wells. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. as we go to the last of the third. And here's the rookie center fielder, Colton Cowser, looking for his first big league hit right here. Heel back to work. Foul ball there. Cowser goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Next offering is in for a strike. Cowser making his debut in the middle of the season after missing out on the opening day roster. I don't think anyone's surprised the former first rounder made it to this level. It was more a question of when and not if, Siggy.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jorge Mateo now 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, as you say, Boog, it's something we've been waiting for him to get here. We knew all along it was going to happen at some point, and now that he's at the big league level, he's going to focus on whatever it takes to stay up here.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he won around. Rule the swing. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Frazier batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, DJ LeMahieu will get things going. And the pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Go ahead run on base. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. Frazier over to second on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
It's Aaron Judge now. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, nobody on. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Santander takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. He reached out a walk his first time. Foul ball. Next offering is down low. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here's a 1-2. That one lifted to left. Soto going after it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Back now at Oriole Park, and the batter now, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
The wind to kick the pitch. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Gleyber Torres up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. In there for strike 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One and two now. And that one missing low.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground to the left. 1 and second. On to first in time. Double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6-hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Franchi Cordero stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So up next, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
All ones the count.
Line drive. Snags it for the second out. And now it's Austin Hayes. Popped up. Torres settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Gibson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Mateo pulls it down, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. That's ripped to right down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Soto, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. Santander gets it back in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout. A new arm into the game, the righty, Michael Gibbons.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two and one on Judge. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Here's a high chopper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nice work from the ball. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
The center fielder,
The right-hander back to work. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 0-1. That clips a corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Now, Jorge Mateo. In there, and it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now Adam Frazier. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. They trail it here 2-0. Keegan Aiken on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Brian Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Right side. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Franchi Cordero.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging. The Yanks lead 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Number 97 on the pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Santander up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. Out number 2.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get it out late in this ball game.
Henderson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs. And a full count now. Ramon Urias waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Baltimore, we go to the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oriole Park still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Gets under it and pops it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Salvador Perez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Caleb Ferguson.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Torres fires over to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Not close with that one, and now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that's down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and they're down 2-0. Coming on for the Orioles, Brian Baker. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Baker, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. This to third, and that's just foul. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Clay Holmes comes on now.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And a good eye there.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Mountcastle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-1 now. And that's outside.
And you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victory.